Hello, everyone. This is Nathan Bridges from Nathan's Nuggets in town with St John Bosco. DB Jalen Woods, thanks for joining me today.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
No problem. I'll start with the first question. How old were you when you started playing football?
I started playing football when I was like 7, and I was just always like football, just from watching it, even before playing it. I always just watched it on TV, and it was just a really good sport, and I thought like I'd be really like super good at
So that was just like the sport you always loved.
it. Yeah.
Did you play any other sports?
I played basketball and baseball, but they just weren't the same as like playing football for me. But basketball is like a close second, though.
So like baseball, it just wasn't the same as like football.
I feel like baseball is it was just like too slow for me. It was like too slow, not enough action.
See like a faster game with a lot of action.
Yeah.
What made you decide to play for St. John Bosco?
The reason I went to St. John Bosco is just like it's a family atmosphere, and everyone at that school, like you could have built a relationship with, or like even with the coaches, to the teachers, to the people who even work there. They all treat you with respect, and like everyone, like you're just a grown man and coming up in high school, and they just show their support on and off the field.
So like they support you for like even not just football.
Yeah.
What was your first season on varsity like?
Um, the first season was like I feel like it was pretty cool because not too many people just play varsity for 1 year and then they even play. It's like I got the chance to play, which is like rare, and winning a championship the first year and even a state championship, like that's like rare. So
Like
like it was just a blessing and just I just enjoyed it.
you got to do stuff that like a lot of other people don't normally get to do.
Yeah,
Didn't you won the national championship too, right?
yeah,
That must have been cool. And like the state.
yeah. I mean, it was good to win the national championship because I mean that's what you like strive for like the whole season. Like it's just the like winning a national championship is just something that no one can ever like take that away from you. So like every time they mention like Bosco or something, it could be like, dang, like I was on the 2019 team that won the whole thing.
Like
So it was just good.
you were a part of the team that won the championship.
Yeah.
What's it like playing for St. John Bosco, which is one of the best high school programs in the nation?
It's I feel like it's fun playing for a team that like everyone like accepts everybody. Like we really just sometimes like we just have fun really like most of the time it's not really about football or like X's and O's and stuff like that. We just like to have fun and all this stuff can just all like the plays and just the play on the football field just go with itself. But we really try to have fun with it. Like we don't we take it really serious. When when we buckle down and like just focus, like everyone's focused in. So like we try to have fun as much as possible.
So like sometimes you get to do like other stuff than just football, like have fun.
Yeah, especially on campus and stuff, like we have like a whole bunch of activities. Like at Bosco, it's not just about, oh, I just play on the football team. Like there's just other stuff you could do to pass your time with, have fun, and take your mind off it for a second.
So you get like other activities you get to do for fun on campus.
Yeah.
You got to play Mater Day twice this past season and beat them both times. What was it like beating Mater Day in your first time playing in that rivalry game?
I mean, the first time we lost to them, the first time we lost to them by a lot.
Wait, really?
And then, yeah, the first time we lost. And then the second time we beat them in the championship. It was just like, it was very surreal. Because, like, if you went to like Bosco or Mater Day, you always like watch the games on TV. So it was just kind of crazy for me to actually like be playing in the game.
It's like you would always watch that game before you got to St. John Bosco.
Yeah, for me to like be playing, it was just like crazy.
Like one of the games that you would watch as a kid, then you got to playing it.
Yeah,
What do you feel your biggest strengths are on the field?
I think my biggest strength on the field is that I could play like multiple positions. Because like nowadays, like college, like if you college coaches, they don't want somebody to just play strictly one position. They rather have someone that could do like a whole bunch of positions. So eventually, they could like see where you're gonna be at, that you're gonna succeed at. So that's what I feel like, and just being versatile in the field, so you won't be able to get taken off the field.
So you're able to like be listed as an athlete, so that if like you can do anything that the coach needs you to do.
Yeah, just like and also just being available, like not like getting injured, like take care of your body and just stuff like that.
Having like endurance for your body.
Mhm.
What's it like having six Power Five offers and only being a junior?
I mean, it's cool right now. It's a lot of people that wish to be in my shoes and like wish I had the offer that I have. So I definitely don't take it for granted, and I'm just working hard, and just hopefully I could get more.
So like you're just gonna like keep grinding so that you get more offers.
Yeah.
Your first was Arizona State, right?
hmm
Do they like they talk to you on the phone when they offer you?
Nah, they had came up to my school, and yeah, it was just they had came up to the football office and they called me up there, and then they had said they wanted to offer me, and it was just like crazy because like that was like the first one, so it's always gonna be like special to me. So yeah,
That must have been cool to get called up and then you get an offer.
yeah.
H- How has the recruiting process been for you?
It's been good for right now. It's just like coaches and stuff can like text you like on the phone, like call you, and just it's just always keeping in touch with the coaches because you never know what's gonna happen. So yeah.
To like building relationships with coaches?
hmm
Have you been talking to any other colleges?
Um, Besides the offers that I have, I've been talking to like Colorado, Arizona, Notre Dame, and that's pretty much it.
Oh, those are good schools.
Yeah,
It's like they send you stuff to talk to you.
yeah. Like I got a whole, I got a whole big old stack of just letters, posters. Like it's crazy.
What was it like winning the state championship and becoming the national champion?
To me it was cool because I just wanted, you just wanted like to have the seniors like not leave, not leave the school without winning anything. Like that was mainly it. Like you just didn't want to see like even the people on the team, the seniors, just have their season like cut in short, and we just wanted to make the season special and just and just set out for the goals that we set in the beginning of the season and just make it happen.
It's like the seniors, they got to end their St. John Bosco career on a good note. You got to see that.
Yeah, yeah.
What's the best high school game you've had in your high school career so far?
The best game has to be in the modern day championship game for right now. It's the best game because I forced a fumble and I had a sack and I had a couple tackles, so like it was pretty crazy.
Oh, that must have been cool to force a fumble.
Yeah.
How do you think it helps you playing against some of the top high schools in California?
Um, I think like Bosco, like it just prepares us because of just the competition that we play against. Like we don't play against no like sorry teams, and we always practicing against the best. Like you might be practicing on offense, like the top 20 or 30 players in the nation, like on the other side. So it just really prepares you for the next level, and it just gets you better. It just gets you better and better every day.
So like every game you always have like a tough opponent and then in practice you're playing against some of the best like players in California.
Yeah.
What was the game like that you got to play in Hawaii?
Hawaii, that was really fun because we got there like a week earlier or a week ahead of the game. Yeah, we got there a week ahead of the game. So that was just a fun experience. And we just got to do, we had practice too, of course, but like we was still like, it was just like the beach. We went to Pearl Harbor and it was just experiences and like the bonds that you like share, like sharing a room with other teammates. Like that's like big, and just certain aspects of just traveling like across, like traveling to different states with a football team is just really special. And I'm glad I got an opportunity with Bosco that I would never like if I didn't play on the team to be able to do.
So you got to do like the fun stuff also like the beach and see like Pearl Harbor.
Yeah, and like snorkeling on the beach and like just having a good time.
That's cool. So you did that and like practicing before the game.
Yeah, or just leading up. So like I think we had like 3 days of practice. So yeah.
Was it the stadium's different in Hawaii?
Um, I mean, it's just like a regular, like a normal like football stadium here. It's like no difference.
Just
So
like
like
the same.
even yeah, like if you see it, it'll be like, oh, like there's some high schools that look like that.
How have you been training to improve your game?
Um, I've been trained like just to like improve my game. Like there's so many stuff that you could just improve on like every day. Like you could do push-ups, you could do sit-ups, you could do feet work drills. Um, there's like and also just going to like workouts, extra workouts, and with like a trainer and just uh putting your head down and just grind and yeah.
So you're like grinding like with everything kind of
Yeah, just make sure you're giving your all, because if you're giving half effort, your body gonna give you half effort. So it's just what you want to put in.
like how much you're willing to put in and like
Yeah.
what are your goals for this upcoming season?
My goals for the upcoming season is just put the world on notice like about me, like just like everybody like knows who I am, and just make all Trinity League like on the defense, and then that's pretty much it for right now.
So to be able to like make like you're known like is one of the like top recruits everywhere?
Yeah, like make a household name for myself
So
this
that people
season.
they always know.
Yeah.
I think he can do it.
Mm.
Who is your favorite football player as a kid?
My favorite football player has to be Julio Jones because like he's just so big and so strong, and he's just fast to be able to move that fast and he's that big is just like crazy.
Like his
And what he did like in the Super Bowl and like he was playing on one foot and he still had a good game even though he lost. Was just showing it just shows that it just shows his character and like how he how he looks at the game of football and how he's just technical, like everything he does.
he's willing to win at all costs.
Yeah,
Like and sometimes he gets like double covered like a lot.
yeah, he still find a way to catch the ball or get open.
You try to model your game after anyone.
No, I don't model my game after anyone. It's just trying to model my game off myself and just yeah,
So you kind of like try and make your own game. Like,
yeah.
how would you describe yourself off the field?
Um, Off the field, I feel like I'm like a chill person. I'm like laid back and I like to have like fun and just yeah.
So you're like relaxed and like want to have fun.
Yeah, and just like go to like sometimes like different places, like amusement parks and stuff like that, like just to take my mind off everything. So yeah.
Then the last question I have is for fun. You get to take any three NFL players to dinner. They can be past or present. Who are you taking?
Hmm. Well, the first person I would say is Julio Jones. That's one person. And then I would take mm, uh LaDainian Tomlinson because like he broke like the touchdown record and like I just want to know like how that took, like how much did that take? And then I would do Tim Tebow because like even though he's not the best, but like I would still like want to know like how was he doing so good like every fourth quarter. Like he would do terrible like all the three quarters, but then when he got to the fourth quarter, he would like do like the best. Like he was like a top five quarterback in the NFL.
He was a great player, and like at Florida, he made the promise and he delivered.
Yeah,
And he almost won the Heisman twice.
yeah, and he won two national championships, I think. So it's just crazy that his career didn't pan out like everyone thought it would be.
I do remember the Hail Mary he threw once for the Broncos.
Yeah, yeah, that was crazy.
Those will all be good dinners. You could like learn a lot from them.
Yeah,
All right, thanks for joining me today. Those are all the questions I have.
all right.